Hi everyone, Hannah here. Happy New Year. I wanted to show you what you will receive in your January boxes this month. In this particular video, we're going to go over the junk journal box, the scrapbook box, and also the this and that mystery kit. We do have some standalone subscriptions, such as the fabric and lace and the ephemera subscription, and so this will also show you what you'll receive in those as well. And if we have time, we'll do the mixed media box. We'll show that one in this video too. So first of all, we'll go ahead and show you our cardstock that we have designed and printed. Just absolutely love it. You know, it's Valentine's will be come and gone before you know it, so we wanted to go ahead and launch this collection so that you would have plenty of time for, making Valentines, cards, swaps. I know we have a swap that's going to take place later this month, and I'll be making some embellishments for that swap. But that'll be in a separate video. We'll probably get that uploaded either later this week or early next week. Y'all know me, sometimes it takes a little while to get around to it. Absolutely love this page. And just the colors, the subdued colors in here. I just like them. And I just love this page as well. This was actually a takeaway from our Valentine's collection from either last year or the year before, but what we did, we just kind of changed up a few things on here. Before it was some bluebirds, and I really liked the look of the black and white birds. It just kind of gives it like a retro theme. And then we made these smaller at the bottom because before it just seemed like it was all blowed up and stuff. And then we've kind of got the paper where it's kind of blurred in the background to bring focus to our birds and our flowers up front here. And then this is the background with some of that music note. You can see it faintly in the background. And then we've got our journaling cards and our die cuts. So as you know, what we started doing a few months ago, before you would get the journaling cards and only 5 of the cardstock die cuts. Now you get all 30 of them, as well as a full set of the journaling cards, and then of course the pages. So these are the cards here, and the backs of all of them are the same. I mean, I say the same, it's going to have some hearts and it's going to have some script, but they're not all the same. It's got a little bit, different wording on the pages, on the backs of the cards here. Some of these are the pages. This was from the original set, that we changed, and so I just kind of wanted to do a throwback to honor that previous collection. I love those little blue birds. They were so cute. And we've got some different quotes here. It's been a while since we've done the quotes. I kind of missed doing that. So I thought we would, kind of bring that back in this collection. So absolutely love those. And then of course we've got all of these die cuts here, some little postcards. Now when we cut these on the machine, you'll notice that it kind of has like a burn mark around it because it's a CO2 laser machine that cuts it. The thing I like about it is that you don't have to ink these up if you don't want to. It kind of already does it when it cuts it. It's kind of part of the process there. And that could be a time saver. Because I like to ink my edges up, so this way it kind of helps. And a lot of these are just elements that used from the paper, as well as other random Valentines themed elements that we've got here. if you're not big into Valentines, there are other things, you know, other love sentiments or just roses, just regular flowers like this, you know, just words. So there are plenty of other images, little Valentine's candies there. And of course those two beautiful burns. Then here's an ice cream receipt, an old Valentine's card. This is a seed packet with the strawberries, flowers, and then a little, I guess a little Cupid there. So absolutely love those, just cute, cute, cute. I'll put this back in. Okay, and we'll go ahead and look in our file folder here. So we've got some book pages. We've got Tyvek. Y'all know in the past videos I do like to use that. It really helps reinforce it. You don't have to use it. You could also use some fabric or something else to reinforce. So just got some random book pages in here. These are some printouts of some vintage, you know, love letters. This is from an admirer, and you know, I thought it was pretty neat, and it was in London back in 1950, so it was pretty cool. You know, I like to look and read them. And then this is a tea-dyed paper, and so we just print it. It's very faded, I don't want to like make it all loud and bold. I want to keep it pretty subdued. So, but you can see different hearts. Some are a little darker than others, and then kind of like a little light pink in different places in the background. And then we've just got some plain pages here. I do like the plain pages. And we have, I guess it's been the last couple of months, we've been buying our tea-dyed paper from, let me see who it is. It says on here, one of their, it's from the Murky Workshop on Etsy, Murky Workshop. And he dyes the paper himself. He uses a black tea, and that's how the papers are able to get that nice, rich, dark color. And he ships them out pretty quick. You know, there was a little bit of a delay this last time, and I think just because of the holidays, and then of course the mail, you know, always around the holidays, you know, the days that they're shut down and don't send out the mail, well, you know, that backs it up even more. So that was one of those things that happened this go around. And so you've got your fabric and lace bundle. Let's see if I can get this off without, I don't want to, actually I've got one that's open, so let me grab that one. I just don't want to take it apart. Okay, so you've got your fabric when you open it up. You got this beautiful floral fabric as well as some gold in there. Just absolutely love it. We had the Paris themed and we ran out of that, but this is just as beautiful. I absolutely love those colors. And then we've got just some different pieces of, you know, trims that you could use for whatever in your junk journal. Absolutely love that rich brown color. And then this is our hand-dyed lace. You might have seen the video earlier this month showing that we hand-dyed that specifically for these kits. So this is a very, very light lavender, and this is a very light pink. Almost like a light, very light bubblegum pink color, and I just absolutely love the way those turned out. And since we are still in some cold months, I thought it would be nice to put in some velvet. So we've got this beautiful green velvet material. Absolutely love it. And then we've got some of this, it's home decor fabric, an old piece of it. And so most of the kits are getting, I believe we had enough for all of the kits to have a piece of this. And then we've got this beautiful, like a chiffon type material, very sheer, very cool to the touch. Absolutely love it. So that could make a great pocket, you know, fabric page, just beautiful. So get that put back together here. And then, of course, what's not in here is, of course, an applique. And they're all different. Some are going to have yellow, some are going to have pink flowers, white flowers. And we're trying to put a big, you know, good-sized cluster on there for you. So if you wanted to cut it into a couple different pieces, you could. So this is our ephemera part. If I can figure out how to get that open here. Let's see. I don't want to stretch it out. Okay, so this time we started back making some little handmade items, and they're very simple, you know, just a little piece of fabric. This was a handmade tag that I made, I think, last year, and it has a real flower in there, a real pink daisy, and just, you know, Mod Podged it down on some cardstock and then put some tissue paper over it, and I really like how it turned out. And then we've got a tag here and a piece of paper. And if you wanted to take this apart, you could just take the staple off and use all of these pieces. And then we've got some Tim Holtz tissue paper. We've also got this carbon copy receipt. So you've got your pink, yellow, and white copy. And then you'll receive, you know, we've got random envelopes going out. This one is kind of confetti style. We've got a guest check. We've got a couple of post, kind of, well, they're, I guess, about postcard size, and vintage game card. Got a couple of smaller tags here. And then we've also got, I guess it's not in here, but we've also got ephemera pieces and some, let me just grab those real quick. So what we've got, and I just need to put it in here, but it's a paper heart doily, and it's, you know, folded like a little pocket, and you open it up. And so you've got some ephemera here. These are just printed on printer paper. These are printed on vellum. And so you just receive some of those in your kit. I like having little embellishment pieces. And so you'll get that in there as along with the other stuff. And then also, let's see what's next. Let me see. So I'm going to scoot that out of the way. In the scrapbook box, so you're going to get the cardstock, the journaling cards, the cardstock die cuts. You'll get ink pads, stamp, chipboard, glitter, sequins, flowers, some Satin crystals, washi tape, buttons, some embossing powder. So you'll receive that in the scrapbook kit. And then also, I don't have it all wrapped up nice and pretty yet, but this is this month's mystery kit. And so we've got, you know, a little handmade item here, just cute. And you can leave it together, or you can pull the staple and use these, you know, in your project. And so you'll get some thread. These are, you know, vintage things of embroidery thread. Just love them colors. We've got some beautiful heart lace here, or trim, very, very soft. I just absolutely love that. Some of the kits are getting a piece of lace like this. We do also have other pieces of lace. And then we've got, you know, this piece of fabric here. We've got this beautiful purple, very sheer, like that'd be called an organza material. I want to say that's organza. I'm not into sewing like I used to be, and so when you get out of it, you forget some of the names of the materials. And so we've got a napkin here in case you wanted to do any kind of decoupage. Let me open up this napkin. It's kind of hard to open up. So we've got, it looks like 4 loves. Yeah, so that's good. So you got 4 of these, and you can use them, you know, within your book. Sometimes, actually, this would make a great, because it has like that border, so that would be great. And just put that on a page, decoupage that down, and then do your journaling. So that's an idea there for you. And then we've got some tissue paper. So you get a good sized piece of tissue paper. And all of these are different. You know, some have different wording. Some will have some little cherubs on there. And then we've got some game cards, some pieces of cardstock, some tags. And we've got this carbon copy receipt. We've also got a random array of chipboard, flowers, rub-ons, bead pack. We've got a mixed bead pack in there. We've got, you know, this little bit of fabric here. Just some random resin pieces that can be used in your projects. You'll either get sequins or glitter. Got buttons in there. This bag has mica flakes. Some bags have micro beads. We do want to, and washi tape, we do want to put some of the, you know, mixed media items in these kits. And so this is most of what you will receive. There are some other items that you'll get as well. And, you know, you'll find that out whenever you receive it. Since it is a mystery kit, we do want to kind of keep it a mystery, but this does give you a pretty good idea of what you'll receive, and, you know, along with some other little goodies in there. In our next video, we'll go through everything that you'll receive in your mixed media box, as well as a link to the tutorial video. Nadia is doing that video, or she already created it, and, you know, we found her tutorial on YouTube and just kind of copied up some of those items so that you can make a kit similar to what she made, or a project similar to hers. So if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. You can hop on over to our website at danagirlsdesigns.com. We'll have a link below. And you can use the code GRAND20, GRAND20, and that will give you 20% off your order. On our website, you click on, it's either add to cart or sign up now, and that's going to add that to your cart. Once you are in your cart ready to check out, you can click on sign up now. That's going to create a subscription that you are able to log in and change your subscription how you want to. It also will activate your MyCred points. Every 5 orders or renewals that you place, you get $5 cash that can be applied to a new purchase or your next draft. Or if you don't want to subscribe, click on link to pay faster. It's a little green button above sign up now. You can click on that, put in your card, and purchase it that way, and then we will send that out to you. So thanks so much for watching.